have two off-site opportunities that grew out of a need for some of our learners who wanted to be part of a program but did not have the transportation to come to the library itself. So working with principals of a local middle school and an elementary school, we were given permission to use a room at each of these two schools. And as moms dropped, the original idea was as moms who needed our help dropped off their children in the morning, they would be at the school site anyway, and we could go ahead and accommodate their need.
We don't operate in a vacuum though. We have many community partners. The Friends of the Library Group being a key one. They not only carried the program in the years that the library was not sponsoring it directly, but they continue to give us funding for it, to channel volunteers.
What would you say is an advantage of partnering with libraries?
The access to the community. Libraries are a hub for the communities. You want something, you go to the library to figure out, for somebody to help you. And so when they come in here, the librarians are our partners. They tell them about the programs that we offer and the options that are out there.
We found out about this grant from New York State that was looking to fund a program like ours, and we got into a conversation and we talked about it, and it seemed like we were a great fit because they were doing all these awesome things to teach literacy to students, most of whom were Spanish speaking, not everybody, but the majority were Spanish speaking, and we were interested in bringing these people to the library and showing them all the services that we had to offer. So it was kind of a match made in heaven.
So what does Literacy Connections do? So what we do is the students come to us, they get registered, they are tested, they are sort of followed through this process. They are placed in a class. So I did a little bit of math, and over the past 2 years that I've been doing this, there have been approximately 4,000 hours of instruction that have been received.
But we all get together at the Galleria every other month, and I would say usually about 50 organizations are sitting around the table, and each one goes around and talks about what they're doing. And that's how I find my community speakers, and that's how I also let the community know what we're doing in case they have students that need our help. So that's been tremendously helpful, so much so that for the last 3 quarters, I would say, I have not even had to reach out to anyone to ask a speaker to come, but they've been calling me and asking, please, can we come speak to your classes?